Hello and welcome back to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff and I am up kind of late tonight, and my goal is to finish 2 more sets that I bought in my recent trip to Texas and back. Basically, I went to go visit my wife and I stopped at every Walmart in between here and Texas. And so, hello Yeti, how you doing? I just decided to get on here and sort these sets so I can get them in my store, and I hope to get them done by the weekend's end. So anyway, so how are you doing, man? Oh my goodness, Hoarder's up too, and Never Too Old. Wow. I didn't expect you guys to be up. I didn't know who would be here. Well, anyway, you get a preview of the type of pieces that are going to be coming up in my store soon, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Yeti company would be great if you got the time. Let me see how to do this. I don't even. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I ain't the most brightest, sharpest tool in the shed here, but sharp enough, I guess. Let's see here. Let's get this going. All right, Yeti. I think I sent the right one to you. So, yeah. Awesome, man. It's good to know I'm not the only one up late. I just got through putting away the other set that I think it was Owen's stream. I can't remember who streamed. On somebody's stream this week, I was doing this same thing, sorting. And I went ahead and did that. Oh, there's Yeti. Let's put him on here. Hello, good sir. How you doing?
What's going on?
Well, actually, I can't say that. Never mind. It's going well.
Well, I mean, it is after 9 p.m. YouTube wouldn't fold.
Yeah, the only problem is they publish this and it's available at 9 in the morning.
You gotta realize something, too. That, and number one, it's late at night. Number two, they keep letting me go live every week. I don't know why.
Well, Never Too Old says, I've been turning people's faces into full-body Star Wars characters for laser. Oh, that's awesome, dude. And Yeti just subbed. All right.
Thank you. What's up, Fluffy Brick Studio, Will Order 66, if that's your real name.
Yeah, what is the real name? No, I'm kidding. So what you been doing since I last talked to you?
I've been on a heating pad, bro. I got my 6,000 steps in today, but it felt like I was walking in wet cement or wet sand.
Yeah.
They thinking I re-injured one of my slip discs already. Or bruised it or something. And all I did was get up. That's all I did. They said it wasn't from me walking.
I am sorry to hear that, dude. Which was it? Your lower? Was it your lumbar?
Yeah, it's the lower L's. It's the lower L. I have degenerative disc disease. There's no cushions in between the plates in the disc. Better hoarder than Hoarder 67.
He who cannot be named.
You have a question in the chat. Fluffy Brick Studio says, how goes the sorting?
Pretty good, man. And Never Too Old. If your real name is He Who Cannot Be Named, well, that means I'm better than you, because I've always told I was second to none. I'm just
kidding. You're second to none, huh?
Yep.
What is that? Your native name, bro? he who cannot be named.
Stands there with a fist. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. Dancing with Wolves. You remember that?
Yeah. That's an old movie, man.
Dude, I remember watching that movie because I was like 16, and I went there with my girlfriend, little cute little redhead. Anyway, yeah, we were at the movie, and it was like 3 hours long, and I ain't gonna say what we did in that movie theater, but we had 3 hours to do it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you were bad. Bad. Don't worry, I almost got kicked out of bars before doing stuff like that. I don't think they appreciated me doing that. No, I'm joking.
Well, hey, whatever floats your boat, right?
Yeah, there you go. But you don't even. As soon as let's see. This is glitch in the matrix. Yeah, it's a glitch in the matrix. I agree with you, Never Too Old. It's always glitching. Just remember, if you see a cat twice and it glitches out, that means they changed something. Run.
Yeah, well, I wish these cats would glitch out over here. Somebody wound up these little kittens.
I love them, don't get me wrong, but yep, nope, I'm not putting cats in the house. No, not with all the Lego. No, not with all the shelves. No. Knowing me, I have the one cat that's a little asshole, that's a little butthole, and he's gonna knock down everything, look at you, and just whoop.
Well, just because I fear PETA, I cannot tell you what I would do in that situation. But you know what PETA stands for, right?
Pieces of shit.
It stands for people eating tasty animals.
There you go.
That's what I was always told.
Yeah, people eating tasty animals.
Man.
Who's Will calling Voldemort?
I don't know. Let me scroll up and see if I see a Voldemort. I don't see a Voldemort. Oh, I think he's making fun of Never Too Old.
Oh, I get it. Okay, everyone is going to bed. Have a good stream, everyone. Later, Never Too Old.
Yeah, thanks for popping in, man. Just hit that like button, please, on the way out. I'd appreciate that. Wow. I almost got into a wreck today, man.
Oh, that's not good.
It would have been my fault, too, I'll be honest.
Oh, that's even worse, bro. Going too fast?
No, I was on I was on the main highway here, and we have this train that comes by, and we're the end of the line, literally. It doesn't go any further than here. And I sat at the light for about 5 minutes, or at the traffic or the train signal, and it just wouldn't go. And so a couple of us turned around because you can. There's a couple hundred yards down. There's a dirt crossing over the railroad tracks, and so 3 of us turned around. We did that, and the guy that was in front, like, he was in such a hurry originally, but as soon as he got in front of all of us and we were stuck behind him, I'm kid you not, he was going 5 miles an hour in a 30 zone. And
asshole.
Yeah. And I tried passing him, and he swerved over, and it was a big old flatbed tow truck.
Oh,
and
no, bro.
I had hit my brakes.
That dude's a douche. Oh.
Yeah, he was being a dick.
I'd have shot his tires out. Pew pew.
Well, I just can't say whether or not I was carrying or not, but let's just assume that's a yes. But no, I didn't.
You ever watch that guy that goes all the way from 20 cal to all the way to 50 cal? And he shoots stuff, and he has a dummy named Fred. Yeah,
he's like, how many paper plates can a 50 cal go through? No, I've seen those, man. I actually think that's a pretty awesome channel.
Dude, he shot a 50 cal with pumpkins, and it didn't hit all 15 of them. We didn't go through all 15 pumpkins. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
The density slowing that bullet down. Oh,
I'd say
once the bullet leaves the barrel, that's it.
I'm actually really surprised that YouTube allows his content because they have trouble with people even mentioning the word gun.
Well, you can have it if it's educational purpose. I mean, it's not, you know, they're basically lines. If you're like dope dealing and doing stupid stuff like that or something negative, threatening, and that they'll get you for that, right? If you read their bylaws, if it's educational purpose, for educational purpose only, and that's how he has his video marked as entertainment and educational, which he's trying to find. They'll let you do stuff like that on their platform. Oh yeah, what's up, Brett? Mr. Brett Builds, everybody.
Yeah, how you doing, Brett's Build? So educational, is that why you're sitting there watching all those breastfeeding videos?
How'd you know? Stop hacking into my stuff, Jeff.
Because I do it too. No, I'm just kidding.
You must. I don't even know. They have that on YouTube?
Yeah, it's like I didn't go looking for it. Just like I signed up, I got a tablet, and I didn't want it connected to my Google account, so I made a new one. And dude, as soon as I told it I was a male, 40 years old, God, all those things started popping up, and I'm like, I didn't even ask for that crap, dude. It's like they're trying to peddle their version of porn at you.
They are. Oh yeah, Brett, what you up to this late or this early in the morning for you? It's very early in the morning for Brett. I'm shocked he's still up, man. He's not usually up this late or early, whatever you want to call it. Say.
Is Brett? Are you in the UK?
Yep, Brett's in the UK. He's in England.
All right, so he's friends with Owen, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think they know each other.
Yeah, I remember when my wife graduated from basic training in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. It was funny because our kids were really young, and when
you relaxing Jackson,
yeah.
Oh man, I wish I'd have did my basic there.
Where'd you do yours?
Fort Benning.
Fort Benning. Okay, that's Georgia, right?
Yeah, that's Georgia. That's hot ass Georgia.
Yeah, she joined in September, so the first couple weeks were warm, but after that, it got cooler, and she graduated like right around Thanksgiving, so it was cold by then.
Oh, that's nice. Well, it depends on where you're at, because whenever they stuck my ass up at Fort Drum after the AIT, yeah, that was cold as hell, man. Kingsford, New York got below temperatures over there. And we had to take the freaking ice off the Bradleys and that and all the vehicles and shit. I still remember that, man. I'm sorry, I'm from the South, bro. We don't know about that weather like that. Oh, man. I remember them screaming at me. I would move faster, but I'm a popsicle.
So were you like that kid on Christmas Story with the red jacket? He couldn't put his arms down?
Oh, they laughed at me. My CEOs and stuff like that laughed at my ass. They thought it was funny watching a Cajun do shit like that. Never doing it before. They thought it was funny. It's basically how they initiated me.
When did you? What year did you do basic?
2000, man.
2000. Okay.
Before there was the war. Before I enlisted before there was war, Afghanistan and all that. Before we went to war. Before the towers.
So you joined before Miss Chip did, because she was 2007.
Oh yeah, I was already out before then, man. I was barely lasted 4 years in there. I did a lot while I was in there, but I barely lasted when I got hurt. That was it. They told me I was gonna get a nice cushy desk job, but at that time they weren't stop lossing anybody. You know, they had enough people coming in. There was enough people always joining every day, so they basically gave me my walking papers, and that was it. Put me out to pasture.
Yeah. I would say that getting a desk job is better than getting a below the desk job.
I'm sorry, my name's not Monica.
I love that meme where it says that young people don't realize there's two people in this picture. I'm sure you've seen that one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. With old Pimp. That's the Pimp. That was the president. That was the president Pimp. That was our first Pimp as a president.
Well, you know that song Mamba Number 5?
Oh yeah, little bit of Monica in my life. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, there's a guy who did a parody of it, and it's Bill Clinton singing it, and it's Bimbo Number 5.
Right, you know that song I heard the other day. They said that song turned 30 years old this year. Mumble Number 5.
Really, man, that is
depressing.
Yeah.
They had some songs like "Don't Fear the Reaper" and that "Don't Fear the Reaper's 50 years old, bro."
Well, the one that gets me is "Gangster's Paradise" by Coolio. How he says, "I'm 23, well, I lived to be 24, and now the dude's like 50."
He's dead, man. Coolio's gone.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he died last year, bro. Yeah.
Okay, well, he still made it past 24, though.
Well, believe it or not, the reason why he said that is because the gangster's life, they weren't, in that time, they weren't living past 24, 25, 26 years old. I think 26 was the cap for a lot of black people that were living the street lifestyle, that thuggish lifestyle, because I remember the Bloods and Crips fighting all the time, and there was always somebody getting killed from it. Always on the news, especially out here, because they had chapters of the Bloods and Crips out here, and it was bad until they cracked down on them. Well, that's the reason why he said that, though, because you didn't know when you were going to live, and it's still like that to this day. If you live that lifestyle, you live in that ghetto-ass lifestyle, and you trying to make some money, you know, and you don't understand, you don't have an education or anything, that's where they come. I don't feel sorry for them because a lot of people, I don't know anybody in this day and age that is not awarded an education, you know, especially nowadays. I mean, with all the government programs and that they have, that they didn't have back in the 80s and the 70s and 80s, that they didn't have that they do now. I mean, there's no reason why kids shouldn't have opportunities to be able to learn and grow in.
Oh, I agree with that. I mean, you know, I know I've told the story of my grandpa coming here right before World War II, and it was hard for him because, I mean, even though he was white, no one wanted to give him a job because he was married to my grandmother and she was German. And so when he go with
discriminated back then,
yeah, they would tell him he was married to the enemy, and they wouldn't give him a job. And back then, you couldn't buy a new car. Even before like World War II started, we were giving aid to Great Britain through the Lend-Lease Act, and so it was hard to get new stuff even then. And he couldn't get a new truck. So my father, or my grandpa, ended up buying a broken down truck, and he fixed it, and he started a delivery business because no one gave him a job. So he's like, "Screw it, I'll just make my own job." And he started a delivery company delivering to independent grocery stores. And by the time my grandpa retired, he had 8 trucks in his business.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, yeah, I mean, what I'm trying to say is this is the land of opportunity, and I get that some people don't feel like they have it, but
Nope. They feel like they're trapped in a corner whenever they don't realize that there's people out there and programs out there that are willing to help them get out of the situation that they're in.
yeah, I mean, if you're willing to hustle, man, you can make a name for yourself, really.
I got a buddy of mine. He has his own car wash detail business, man. He doesn't have an education or anything like that or a business degree, but hey, yeah. What's up, Will? He had Evans Detail. That's his name. He gets about $450 if he does like a truck or something like that, and people pay him, man. And he's an entrepreneur. He has his own company and everything. It's his own thing. He don't work for anybody except for himself, and he's badass with the detail. That's the reason why people pay him so much.
So, in theory, I could say he pimps himself out.
That's basically. Hey, only want me for my pork juice.
Man. Well,
that's a good question, Will. I don't think he's up no more. I think he said hi and fell asleep, or I don't know. I don't know what happened to Brett. Body, listen.
These kittens are so rambunctious.
You know, Brett's a big part of my community. Wouldn't be for him, I wouldn't know half of the people. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen Brett before in live streams.
Brett's been around here. If he wanted to, he could have had a big channel and everything. He didn't want that. He knows the people. You know?
Yeah, he's the one that comes in saying hello, 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 right?
No, it's usually oh yeah. For me, it's oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna choke that kitten, dude.
You've been on the panel with me.
What's that?
You've been on the panel with Brett.
I thought I had. I just don't.
Been on my channel with Brett.
I don't have a very good memory sometimes, especially when my wife's talking.
Exactly, be a man. You ignore, then ask her what? Be a man. What you said? I wasn't paying attention.
If you're choking on the inside the house, go outside and die on the lawn. Be a man.
Yo, what's up, Cosmic Bricks? It's
Cosmic Bricks. Are you up early or are you up late? Which one?
That boy don't sleep. He's been celebrating ever since he got that release form from his ex.
Yeah, man. Let me open these bags and I'll send you one. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing up this late. I guess when I don't know. I do have some OCD going on because whenever I tell myself I'm going to do something, I mean, I don't care hell or high water, it's going to happen.
So I used to be that way too, and then my body gave out on me. I used to be just like you. When I wanted to get it done, I wanted it done now. Otherwise, it would have never got done. I wanted to make sure I got everything done. No life control, blah, blah, blah. But when your body stops working for you, you learn different patterns. You become a different person.
Well, I heard Viagra helps broken men.
That just makes it a stiffer situation.
Well, you probably heard the joke about Grandpa got addicted to Viagra. No one's taking it harder than Grandma.
Poor Mama. Poor Mama. That's terrible.
That's one of my favorite jokes, man.
I know. It's still funny. It's still terrible, though.
Boy, I can't wait for my son to get home because those cats will disappear. As soon as he comes home, they flock to him.
Where's he at?
Oh, he went to some church thing tonight. At least that's what he said. He probably did go to church, but behind the church with a girl. But I don't know. I heard the little pop. There we go. There he is.
Yo, guys, what's going on?
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Yeti.
Hello, Mr. Owen.
That's the most broad British accent I've ever heard in my life.
Hello.
Hello, governor.
Do you fancy a fag?
You know, I was at the airport in San Jose, California, probably late 80s, early 90s. And there was this British guy. And, you know, this is before security was as tight as it was now. I mean, this is back when you could, like, walk to the gate as not a passenger.
Yep.
And I remember this guy, he was British. And he had this backpack. And they asked him at security, they asked what was in there. And he's like, I have 200 fags in here. And dude, I just started busting up because, like, I didn't realize what that meant. And so, yeah, 200 fags. Dude.
200 fags. Right.
Yeah.
Bruh.
No, being British, I know the only two meanings of the word fag.
There's only two. No, I mean, unless they're a douchebag, like South Park said it. South Park said, if you're a douchebag and you ride a Harley Davidson, you're a fag.
Yeah, Saturday afternoon through the neighborhood, disturbing everyone's peace.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was actually pretty good.
We don't use it as a homosexual terminology. Basically, we could calling you a douchebag.
Yeah, I've been making videos all night. That's why I'm still awake. It's currently 5:30 a.m.
Oh, dang, dude.
Honestly, that's my normal schedule. I don't go to sleep usually until about 8.
Bro, taking a page out of Johnny Cash over here early one morning while I'm making it around. I took a shot of cocaine and I made me some video. 5:38 in the morning, dude. I don't know. When I was in my 20s and 30s, man, that was nothing to me. I mean, when I even started, even the community that I had started in YouTube, man, I would do an 8-hour shift just for fun, and it would be with just one person in the chat.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't care about how many people as long as I had somebody to talk to. Yeah. I'm the one that pulled Cliff out of the crowd and made his ass join me on stream. Yeah. I made a lot of YouTubers. A lot of the guys that are in our community now.
Wouldn't surprise me if you even made that other Yeti. Not other Yeti, the other Cajun.
We don't need no more Yetis.
Yeah, one's enough, right?
Yep, that's right.
Is that what Tiffany told you? No more Yetis?
Oh, I didn't want no more Yetis after the last one. After this one. Oh, no. I don't care if she wants one or not. She ain't getting one.
Anyway, how are you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing all right, man. I just I told myself earlier these sets have been sitting too long, and I wanted to get them done before the weekend's over. So here I am.
There you go.
No, the reason why I'm still up is because we gotta go get my son whenever he gets back from the game.
Okay. Is this a high school game or something? Or
High school football game.
yeah.
He's clear. They just they haven't been playing him. They don't want him rusty in that because of what happened with his leg last year. He had to have that surgery on it. That ACL had to be repaired.
And how old's your son?
He's 17.
Oh dang, dude.
Yeah, you might want to check your Instagram.
I don't have that.
You talking Yeti?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who's on my
I sent him something.
I don't look at Instagram. There's no porn. I'm just kidding. Oh man, maybe I'm not kidding. I don't know. So what you got going on, Owen?
Nothing much, just making videos all night. Just getting ready to upload.
Are they YouTube appropriate videos or other videos?
Yes, they're all YouTube appropriate.
Okay.
I'm not one to pull my trousers down on a stream.
Who's that?
Well, I don't know what's worse, pulling down your trousers while in a stream or pulling down your trousers and creating a stream.
Both.
I plead the fifth.
There's a balance in the middle of those for where you don't pull your trousers down at all. I think I'd rather sit in the center.
I'll be honest with you. I don't want to have to register.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, we don't need that crap. That's one thing. Like here recently, even though I live out in the country, if they live within, I think it's half a mile of you, they gotta notify you. I used to get those like when I lived in the city, but since I lived out here, I ain't got one until about a week ago.
I think I have 9 of them.
Oh dang, man, that's a lot.
Yeah, Yeti, I'll be moving soon anyway. So
no, they're a couple of streets down they're down the road from me. 3 of them already been arrested again for they've already broke their boundaries or limits or whatever the hell they call them, and the other ones stated themselves. There's none that live down here where I'm at in this neighborhood, so but I stay locked and loaded for such an occasion.
You stay lit?
I stay lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not like a stormtrooper. No, we actually aim down here and we shoot our turkeys. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think that's what was going on that stream that we're talking about with the target box and the package. He was just trying to get his aim correctly.
Holy crap, man. Wow.
I think that's why I'm not liked in the community. I keep joking about that.
So, Yeti, what do you think I should do, man? What do you think I should do about what I sent you?
Alert the authorities.
Oh, is this the girlfriend or the ex-girlfriend or whatever?
Yeah. Somehow she managed to get my address, and she carried on sending me bomb emojis.
Well, here's my advice. You should get yourself a really good camera and I think you should make a movie called Coming to America 2.
Living in America. I'm not.
You remember that movie, right?
Like you and Yeti on a stream.
Coming to America. Good morning, my happy people. F you, yes, yes. F you too.
That's some dangerous shit letting you two on a stream loose.
Yeah, it probably would be very dangerous. You see, and I'm trying to keep it PG-13 too, so I'm behaving myself.
I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Hey Jeff, did you put John on a timeout for 5 minutes?
Oh no, me never. I wouldn't have done that. He still doesn't know I did that.
Really?
But he's probably gonna watch this now, and he's gonna know.
Yeah, like
I'll tell him later on in my stream.
I was just messing with him, and like I said, it took a life of its own because I was gonna fess up to it right away because I was just joking around. But before I could really say anything, everyone jumped in and like, "Oh no, I don't think he did it," and like I was like, "Oh damn, what do I do now?" Because it's like, I'm just trying to joke around and. Now I got myself into something that created a life of its own, man.
That's how it happens.
So anyway, I mean, I don't think he'd be mad at me anyway, even if he really knew I did it.
Damn shame.
Well, see, John and I met kind of probably in the strangest way possible. We used to play this game on Facebook back when they had the browser games.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, and so he was in the same alliance that I was in, and at the time he was going to school and I was going to school, so it seemed like we were always on during some weird ass hours, and so sometimes we were the only ones in the alliance that were online. There was like 100 people in the alliance. And so we would just like joke and we got to know each other a little bit. And, his dad liked model trains. My dad does model trains. So there was just a lot in common, and
my dad liked models.
Huh?
My dad liked models.
Oh yeah. My dad likes models too, but yeah. They have to be G cup or bigger. No, I'm just kidding. No.
That's a big one. That's the ones that'll give you a black eye.
Yeah, they give you whiplash. But yeah, I just met John through the game, and we got to know each other better. And I decided I was going to quit playing because my school was getting to be too much. And so we traded phone numbers, and him and I have just been friends ever since. And that was like almost 20 years ago now.
That's like me and my buddy Kevin from Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Me and him have been playing video games since like 2010. Well, we used to play video games together. He's been doing a lot of PC stuff lately, and I haven't bought the same games he's been playing. Because I really don't care for Battlefield or Call of Duty anymore. I'm not really into the first-person shooters. Oh, I used to do some bad things on them games. I used to talk some crap. Especially to the people who could hear us in the lobby. Especially, I would have got. We recorded a bunch of them. Two of them got taken down. Oh, it was bad. It was worse than what I do now. And then y'all know I can do voices. I used to mess with people on there. I used to talk crap.
I used to mess with people too on that game I was talking about because, there was the Alliance chat and then there was global chat. And in global chat, people are always just being douchebags. And, some of the guys in my Alliance used to get a hold of me and be like, hey, man, this guy's really trolling me hard. I need you to jump in here and save me. And I would just go in there and just start talking some major smack, having some fun.
That's what I was used for. That's basically what I was used for because, man, it was funny. I told one kid, it's not my fault your dad doesn't love you.
Hey.
Damn, that's a bit harsh.
That kid started crying. I guess I hit a real nerve. Oh, man, he was being a douche.
Yeah, one of my favorite ones was telling someone that. What's that?
I said I would have felt bad for him if he wouldn't have been such a douche.
Well,
He got what he deserved.
one of my favorite insults on that game when I used to just be trolling people was I would tell them that their mom should have swallowed them.
Yeah, I used to tell kids that their moms were that they were accidents. Oh man, that's horrible, man. We should have saved this for our new show that you're supposed to be setting up.
Seriously, we need to do something like that, man. Just a throwaway channel, throwaway accounts. Just, I'll bet you anything we'll start getting paid after a week.
No, I bet that's a real website. Legoporn.com.
Oh God, bless Lord.
I bet that's a real website.
I used to have a friend that used to. This is before the internet was big, when email was a thing. When it first started being a thing, he used to send me freaking Lego pictures of Lego characters and compromising positions and stuff. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but that shit cracked me up, man.
I didn't realize we have somebody new in the chat. I can't say his name.
Oh, hey. Someone sounds completely smashed. I'm not smashed. I thought about it. Passed by the gas station.
I mean, I'm just a bit stoned, but that's about it.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to grab a few drawers here.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say somebody's drawers. I said drawers.
Oh.
I might need to buy a flare gun.
Oh, what?
A flare gun.
What you gonna do with a flare gun?
So you can see it if I need rescuing.
I can't see that far across the pond. Sorry.
For
No,
real.
you've got a big hill in your way.
I don't know who you're gonna get rescued from, but all right, good luck.
I mean, I've seen Northern Lights, but that's about it.
Right? Actually, it passed over us about 2 weeks ago over here.
Did they dip down that far?
Yeah, it dipped down that far. It was beautiful too.
No, I know it does once in a while, but dang, man, where I'm at, I can see them not all the time, but I can see them a lot up here.
I think it's cool how we've been able to see that.
Damn, you had Fluffy in here. I'm actually good friends with Fluffy.
Fluffy?
Yeah, Fluffy Brick Studio.
Oh yeah.
All I'm reading, why are you up late? Why are you up late? Why are you up at 5 a.m.? Early bird catches the worm.
I'm sure it's too bad.
I mean, I think I'd rather stay awake than be burnt on the arse.
Remember, you can go insane from staying up too late all the time.
I mean, I'm a day sleeper. I sleep in the morning until late afternoon, wake up, stay up all night.
I'll be honest with you on that. Your body doesn't rest. If you sleep during the day, your body doesn't rest. There's something about the moon that actually rejuvenates us. I forgot all the scientific mumbo jumbo, but it's about sleeping at night because it actually rejuvenates and it reforms your soul. And
Yeah, yeah, I thought you were going to tell him to stay up for 5 days. Be a man.
Grow air on my chest.
Stay up for 11. That you can't make it past 11. No one can.
I remember saying that. Go ahead.
After 5 days, they say that from what they found out, that your brain goes insane, right? After the 11th day, your brain starts to hemorrhage, so you start bleeding, and you'll start having blood come out your nose. Your brain will actually overheat and start to melt. It'll kill you. Yeah, don't do that. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, I told Mrs. Chip that once that I put hair in her chest, and she asked me why would I want that, and I said, "You're right. You already have too much."
He's playing with fire. She must really love him.
Well, she gets me back because I played Santa a couple years ago for the church, and when I did that, she sat on my lap, and I said, "Oh, so what do you want, little girl?" And she says, "How about we talk about the first thing that pops up?" I said, "That won't be a very long conversation." And she says, "Oh, hell yeah, it will. It'll never happen." So anyway, I mean, she says shit back, dude. Trust me.
She tortured your ass. That's what she was
Well, that's the good thing about being married to a girl in the military, you know, like she said, dude.
You like the torture? It's okay.
Yeah, something like that.
I may be dumb, but I'm not a tweed. I'm just a sucker with low self-esteem.
Anyway, guys, I'll be back in a second. I need some water and possibly a coffee.
That's $35.
I've got that times by 100. Sure.
Don't, if you're going to create your own stream, close the bathroom door.
Try telling Mayo that. I can say that because I don't think he's awake at this time. Well, he shouldn't be.
Usually he is.
I don't even see him in these streams.
He's
on occasionally in my streams.
This dude don't sleep, bro. He's trying to. He don't sleep, man. Mayo sleeps. Yeah, whatever.
He always
so crazy.
He always makes an entrance saying relevancy is currency, whatever that's supposed to mean.
That's just like catchphrase. Like, you know how I come in, I'll say hello there, or you'll have people say certain words that are a little catchphrase, and that. Like Scotty comes in, he'll say hello, Lego peeps, you know, little catchphrase. That's why he does that.
I just wondered what it was, but I'm still laughing about when I was on in the audience or the comments of his and Heather's stream, and I was like, "Later, skaters." He's like, "Why does he always say that?" It's like, that's my catchphrase, man. Oh, well, believe it or not, I'm almost done with set number 1.
That was bad.
So you used to watch that chapter, huh?
Yeah. Mike? Oh, yeah. I like him. He's funny.
Oh, yeah. His stuff cracks me the heck up, man.
Yeah, I'm going to schedule a live stream for tonight. I think.
Bless your heart.
I love when he says, "No, they're really shite" instead of shit.
Yeah.
Shite.
Yeah.
That's shite.
Man, this set has got. This is the. Well, you know what? I should have said something to you. Owen, this is the hamster set. Lego 3-in-1 hamster.
He plays with gerbils? What the?
No. That's a whole other experience.
What you been doing, Owen?
Remember that word we were using earlier, fag? Anyway, yeah. Sorry.
Is that the 3-in-1 set?
Yes.
Is that the one that comes with a wheel?
Yes. I can show you the green wheels. Yeah. Where'd I put it? Oh, here they are.
Bruh.
Yeah, it comes with these guys right here.
Damn. I was thinking maybe I should buy my hamster that set and put it in his cage and see how long it lasts.
No, don't do that, man. That's plastics. They'll end up doing that and killing themselves.
Yeah, probably.
Why do they call it a rat race? They should call it the hamster wheel.
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
You know, I could play that if I wouldn't get in trouble on my videos when I make the parking garage. Just another brick in the wall.
Do a YouTube short playing it because you can't get copyright strikes
Yep.
on YouTube Shorts.
But you got to use your phone and you got to use YouTube's app, and that's how you don't get in trouble. And you make your little video.
Yeah.
And then they ask you all the options. You edit it right through there, and YouTube lets you use it. So, hey, all in all, because I've used We Built This City.
That's a good song, actually.
I didn't know that lady that sung that song was old like that. Man, she was old.
Isn't that Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
Or something?
Starship, Star something from the 80s. They're the ones that do the looking in your eyes, I can see the paradise in the world that we got. That's from that song Mannequin, you know?
I love that movie. That was Tom Hanks, right?
No, that's not Tom Hanks. That's that other dude from the 80s. I can't remember his name. But no, that's not Tom Hanks.
Emilio Estevez? No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not him.
No, that wasn't. No, this wasn't Young Guns.
That's a good movie too, man.
Yeah, you know they're doing another chapter to it, right?
No, I did not know.
Yeah, they're shooting it right now.
Short.
I miss Western movies, man.
John Wayne films.
My grandmother back in the day, right? You went to her house, if John Wayne would come on, you started talking, bro, she'd beat your ass. That was her man.
We got a special guest.
Oh, yeah? Hi, Kitty.
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 This is Ivory.
Hi, Ivory.
Ivory's a pain in the ass.
Ivory just wants some attention. Daddy won't play.
Dying to death.
Honestly, I can tell I'm overtired because I feel drunk.
I'm sure you are tired. Your body's not supposed to stay up that late, bro.
Yeah,
What is the drinking age in Britain?
16 with
really?
consent.
Oh, okay. So what do they call it if you don't have consent? No, I'm just kidding.
As in consent from the parents to drink alcohol, but a 16-year-old cannot buy alcohol.
You see, unlike certain celebrities, we understand what consent means.
Oh, you mean you don't want to drop a roofie?
Yeah, no diddying.
See, you can drink alcohol at any age, but you can't buy it. It's what I don't understand. It's the same with smoking, right? You need to be 18 to smoke, and you can be any age to do it. Sorry, you need to be 18 to buy cigarettes, right?
Yeah. They kind of got weird here because you used to be able to smoke at the age of 18 here, but then they changed it to 21. What's that?
It's 21.
Yeah,
And
now it's 21.
I kid you not, working in that store selling that shit, you should see all the freaking laws that they have, dude, and what they can do to you and shit like that. Especially since you're a vendor and you sell, bro. It's hard to maintain. And then now people are bitching and complaining that they ask IDs for every single person. Yeah, because the fact is the laws are so strict that the companies are willing to put it on camera and risk that one little pack of cigarettes that you probably shouldn't be smoking. Man, if you probably got emphysema and they told you to stop and you snuck away from the people at it. That's very specific, Getty. No, we've had people that would literally be on a list that we could not sell to that were older people, but they would sneak away from their houses trying to buy from us.
Yeah, but things have changed, man, because I remember being 8 or 9 years old, and
yeah, it all changed in 1999, dude. Everything changed in 1999. It was the early 2000s where they started getting really strict with it. I mean, you couldn't buy alcohol in that after 1991 because you remember when Dare came out and you would hear about the Scruff McGuff dog and all this other crap. Well, that was the reason why. That was when they passed those laws.
We actually got in trouble in high school because when they had the Dare people come to us, they gave us a bumper sticker, each one of us. And so like 4 of us got together, we got scissors. And instead of Dare to say no, we put the letters and made it say Dare to say yes. And we left it on the bleachers. And they found out we did it. We all got busted. We got detention.
We had Dare to do drugs.
Oh, man.
We cut that out and actually stickered all the letters together and on a poster and said Dare to do drugs. Oh, man. Let's say I used to hang out with a bad crowd. It was bad. I get in a lot of trouble. Mainly my fault. I was the worst out of the group, but still.
Well, I can't say much there because the people I hung out with, most of them ended up in jail. I'm like one of the few of the group that didn't end up going to jail, man.
It's like I told you that day. I got a friend that he's in prison and for the rest of his life for count 1.
Oh,
yeah, man. Over money. And he's the sensible one out of our group.
Yeah, how many sets of those do you own?
what's that?
Sorry, Chip, not Yeti. Chip, how many of those do you own?
No, I was like, dude, what? He's asking you how many do you have? How many of those sets you have?
How many of these do I own?
Yeah.
Oh, I only got 7 of these. I was hoping that more Walmarts would have them, but only 2 had it, so I ended up with 7.
You should have hit him with the old Dan Marino bit. I like you. That's none of your business, Dan. I'd like for you to stay out of my personal life. Freaking Ace Ventura.
I like the mint green that you get with that set.
Well, I kind of mixed them. This is I'm done with the hamster one. Now I'm doing the what is it? Animal Crossing Airport, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of switched it up. Actually, I don't actually think I'm done. I think I screwed up. Dude, I got to get up because I dropped the window. That cat's going to chew it up.
Oh, no. Kitty going, oh, no. Target practice.
Yeah, like Spencer, I'm not sure what happened. He was here 1 second, gone the next.
Pew, pew.
Yeah, that mint green. I would have, if I owned that many pieces in that color, I would 100% build an ice cream shop.
Well, I'm thinking about keeping this color because I'm going to be doing an extension of the Italian Riviera, and I think this would be a good building color for that. But I don't know. We'll see.
You know what? You're probably right.
What happened to chat, dude? It died.
It did.
Because I turned up.
It went boo.
So you want to take credit for that then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is Evan back?
Every time I enter somebody's stream, the chat goes dead.
What are you doing to the poor people? No, I'm just kidding.
We gotta go get Evan, so I don't know. You're gonna have to get up whenever we get you up, Bubba.
It's those aliens. They've been abducting the humans.
Look, just don't let them say it's like LASIK surgery because anal probing is nothing like that. That stuff hurts. No, I'm joking.
I was going to ask, how do you know? But okay, all right.
You don't want to know. Shouldn't ask questions like that. Look, I've been on this planet for a very long time. The Yeti has been here for a long time. I'm a mystical creature, remember?
That's also why I like when people's like, this tastes like shh. And I'm like, oh, really? How do you know? Taste that for us?
Right? Yeah, I ask that question all the time too, man. I have to tell my brain to shut up sometimes, especially when I'm watching a movie. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, no shit.
Is that Enzo in the background, Chip?
Yeah, he's right there. He's I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's licking his foot. I don't know. I'm getting kind of worried about Spencer. I was expecting him to be home now. It's 11 o'clock. What kind of church thing goes that late?
The kind of one that skirts come off.
Oh, that's the after church party. Oh, anyway.
No
The Catholic kind.
Oh, no, that's just the wrong kind. I can't say why.
I guess that's his own version of holy rolling. Oh, you're home. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. You want to come get your cats?
It's when it becomes target. Kitty gonna fly tonight.
So you got to go pick up your son?
Yeah, I don't know when. We're waiting on them to get back. They were 2 hours, 2.5 hours away. So, yeah, almost because they left at 10, so it's about 2:30. You know, probably about 12:30, 12:45.
Okay, that's pretty late, dude.
Yeah, and then he has to go to work at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
God dang.
Yeah, but he's young. He good.
I know, but I mean, that just, now that I'm 50, dude, I can't even think about doing that.
I know that.
We got Gandalf and Dumbledore in here.
Yeah.
We're not that old. You know, you're only 1 year older than my son.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Evan's 2008, man. You're 2007, right?
Yeah.
And then my daughter's from 2005. Yeah. You're hanging out with one of the last of the Generation X. And you're hanging out with one of the beginning of Generation X.
Dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you get 3 Generation X together, you have XXX action.
What is that? An algebra sequence?
Triple X. I mean, if you want to call it algebra, sure. I mean, you can call it whatever you want.
Algebra.
Only Einstein can work that one out.
Well, E equals MC squared. But anyway. Oh,
you know what's crazy? He shouldn't have been a genius because you know his mom and dad were brother and sister, right?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't lying either. Go look that up, bro. That's some hillbilly shit. That's some West Virginia stuff there.
West Virginia, Alabama. Yeah.
Well, it's illegal there. You can marry your sister in West Virginia.
You know what they say? Incest is best. Anyway, yeah.
They say cousins make dozens.
Oh, I haven't heard that one, but okay.
Cousins make dozens. That's why reverse cowgirls are illegal in Alabama. You can't turn your back on family.
I think that's one of the best jokes, dude.
Bro. That's a hell of a burn for people that take that offensive, bro.
It's just a joke.
I know it's a joke, but you know you're going to have that one Karen out there or Ken. I don't know why.
My hamster's had to put his paws over his ears.
Well, yeah. Why is it that every single Karen looks about the same? I mean, you ever figured that out?
They got a code. There's a uniform. They hire them like that. You got to register as a Karen before you become a Karen. It's just like you get your pastoral license, like I have mine.
You know, I used to have a clergy license for Kentucky.
Oh man, sweet home Alabama.
I was actually honored once. Someone asked me to marry him, so I did. I couldn't tell which just by looking at the bride, I wasn't sure if she was looking at me or not because she had a lazy eye, but you know, it was okay. I like Kentucky people. They got some of the best insults, man.
And they've also got very good chicken.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I was grabbing pieces. What?
I said they also have very nice chicken.
Popeyes is better.
Well, if Kentucky, never mind. I can't say that on the air.
I'll be honest with you, Popeyes is way better.
Popeyes?
Yep, because it's Cajun.
Yeah, we got that here in the UK.
Yeah, but you got to come try it out here in Louisiana, where I'm at.
Yeah. It'd be twice as good, right? Because it's their original recipe. It's not one that's been transcended over here to the UK, and they've had to change the recipe because it's high salt, high sugar, and probably high fat.
High fat is actually good for you. Your body burns fat. And fat doesn't store fat. That's the reason why the keto diet actually is the most successful diet on the planet.
Yeah.
If you actually follow it.
I mean, honestly, that's probably all I ever eat is keto diet.
Well, since you mentioned fat, I got to mention a guy I used to work with. his name was Ed, and he was a former Army guy. He was retired. He was in his 60s by that point. Oh my gosh, Ed used to crack me up because we would go out and we used to repair vending machines for the newspaper, and he liked the big girls, man. And he used to tell me, he'd be like, "What do you think of that one, man?" And I was like, "No, I'm not thinking of her at all." And he'd be like, "Oh, come on, man, big girls need loving too." He used to crack me up.
You never wanted to grease the thighs and wait. All the thighs, slap the legs, and ride the waves.
Okay, well,
bored.
You never wanted to grease one up and go slip and slide.
Well, I got a joke for you about that then. Do you know how to get a size 18 woman in a size 2 bikini?
Grease her up.
Nah, you take the F out of fat and the F out of way. And the answer is there is no effing way.
There is no effing way. I got it. You gotta grease her up. Lubrication.
Roll around and flour and check the wet spots.
Oh my God. What the hell? I'm gonna get canceled.
See, I should have put this on the other channel.
This would have been. Yeah.
Maybe we should move to Twitter.
What about you, Owen? You got some nasty British jokes for us?
No.
Oh, man.
I don't want to offend myself. I would end up tripping up and offending myself somehow.
You know what they say about that, Owen? It's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on.
I mean, I guess. Depends how much I get paid for it. And it depends what they look like.
Oh, it depends if R. Kelly's doing it or not.
There is such thing as a paper bag.
You guys are freaks.
Are you saying just put a bag on your head, on her head, or whatever it is?
A bag.
Yeah.
Or what about just dim the lights?
Right. It is a joke I found, right? A woman on a bus with her baby is insulted by the driver, who calls her baby ugly. When she tells a man next to her, he offers to hold her monkey while she confronts the driver.
Man, oh man.
All right.
You guys heard mother-in-law jokes?
What's that?
No.
I love mother-in-law jokes.
But you know what? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Did you see that Family Guy episode where, yeah, maybe he says Pepperidge Farm remembers, just like the time you hit that pedestrian, you might want to go down to your local grocery store and buy some Milano cookies because Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Oh man, Family Guy is just awesome.
My name is Walter Brimley's and I got diabetes. Did you see that? Did you see that one? He said, they said last week they said I went into the kitchen for some vanilla ice cream and there wasn't any, and I ended up striking my wife. And then they tell me my wife's been dead for 7 years. So who the hell did I hit?
Well, the guy who does the diabetes commercials.
Where are we getting the echo from?
I don't know. Well, you know the guy who does the diabetes commercials? That old guy?
Coming from Owen. Why are we getting an echo, Owen? Did he put his phone down?
I'm not sure. Okay, are we? No, yeah, we're not echoing now.
No. There it goes.
What's up?
Oh,
Okay.
you were echoing.
Oh, let me see my audio.
No, it's like John. I'm putting you on timeout.
Yeah. It's a bit offensive.
Poor John.
Man, I could. Do you know how hard it was for me not to bust up laughing when that was all going down?
Still an echo. Right. Maybe my mic is too loud. Is that any better?
Let me try. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I still hear it a little bit.
What the fuck? I'm on my computer, and it doesn't usually echo like that.
I don't know. Could be StreamYard.
Pain in the ass, StreamYard.
Yep, they're always updating something, and then they end up breaking what they updated.
Yeah, literally. Or it just doesn't load.
Or don't work properly like it's supposed to.
See, that profile picture of mine, that's the area I live in. Most of the buildings look like that.
With graffiti?
Yeah, and the boards.
What side?
What's that?
What side? I won't deny it. I'm a straight ride. You got graffiti all over you living in the hood. What set you from, cuz?
Typical Manchester.
What set you from? What you rocking? What's your flag? What's your colors, boy?
That's gonna get its kick too. Watch. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. That reminds me of that dude off of freaking you know what I'm saying, dog? With the Millers. What's up, dog?
Did you ever watch Saturday Night Live when you were younger, Yeti?
Yeah.
So do you remember like Toonts the driving cat?
No.
Oh. He first appeared when Steve Martin hosted.
See, I didn't watch it with Steve Martin. When was this, in the 80s?
Yeah, probably late 80s, early 90s.
Because I was watching it in the 90s. I remember when I started watching it. I was watching it in the 90s. I remember it was Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, David Spade, Chris Rock, and all of them were on there at the time.
Yeah, I miss those days. That was a good crew, man.
Yeah, and then Lauren fired all of them because they said they weren't funny. And then look at what happened. Yeah, they so not funny that Adam Sandler ended up making two of the funniest movies ever. Maybe we should be thanking Lauren for that because, I mean, we got Billy Madison and we got Happy Gilmore.
And what is that, Grown Ups?
Well, Grown Ups was way later on down the line. I'm talking about his early stuff, what made his studio. What made his studio were those two movies right there, because after after Happy Gilmore, whenever it hit the box office and it blew up, you had The Wedding Singer, The Water Boy, you had Little Nicky, you had Big Daddy, you had 51st Dates, you had Mr. D, and so forth and so forth and so forth, and then you get the Grown Up.
Now, Mr. Deeds, that's a good one. I love his greeting cards, dude.
Yeah, me too. I love his greeting cards and all.
I promise to love you.
Yeah, he's flying. He's swirling that thing. Oh, he's coming in for a landing.
Well, I also like when he's like, I promise to love you 50 years more, even when your bosoms sag to the floor.
Oh yeah, Winona Ryder.
I used to have Mr. D. D. I think it was Mr. Deed, right?
Yeah, Mr. D.
On a DVD.
Sneaky, sir.
Yeah, that was some good stuff right there, man.
You know what? Thinking about British comedy, freaking Mr. Bean, bro. I like Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
There's something seriously wrong with that guy.
See, my mother's met Rowan Atkinson.
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't in bed. It was legitimate in the street, which I was surprised about. The streets of Manchester.
Come on. Yeah, he's funny, man. I still remember his airport scene from the movie. I used to watch the television show at the same time, but before the Mr. Bean the movie, I remember him walking through the elevator, pretending that he had a gun on him, and he was doing that with his fingers, and he was like, and airport security's like, "Where's the gun?" So they start chasing him. He starts running from them. Oh man.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to end here because I am done sorting. I got it all done. Look at that.
Congrats. You do more than me.
Now I need to go downstairs and put this crap away and list it online.
Bless your heart.
I'm going to do that next, and I'm going to catch up with good old Spencer and see how his night went. So, but thank you, Yeti, and thank you, Owen, for jumping on here, and thank you, everyone else, for being here. And just smash that like button. And otherwise, as Yeti would say, love, peace, and chicken grease.
That's right.